it seemed way bigger.
There wasn't that bathroom back there, though.
There used to be like a loft there that had like a big bunk bed that had like a little, there's a bunch of like crayons and paper and stuff that you could draw it with, and there was all kinds of stuff in here.
A big table that ran down that wall right there where we'd always eat snack and different things. We came our senior year of high school just to see Miss Debbie and Mr. Randy, just to say hey. It was right at the beginning of COVID, and we were out of school, so we just wanted to come say hey.
I mean, it kind of just brings back all the memories of being a kid. I mean, it smells the same. The outside of the house looks the same. I mean, it just reminds me of all the good times I had with my friends, really. It was lots of playing and having fun, and I just remember always wanting to come.
That's cool. How about you?
It's really bittersweet to be back, honestly. Like, walking in here, I just think about all the songs Miss Debbie and Mr. Randy would sing to us. He had a song about his three-legged dog that he had. His name was Sway. And I will always remember that song. And the loft, that was my favorite place to sleep. In days I got chosen to sleep in the loft. It was awesome.
So, I mean, as you can see outside, there's all different types of toys. There's a little tool station. There's all different kinds of things to play with and explore with. And I specifically remember that Miss Debbie's always around, but it was kind of trial and error, get to experience new things and try things, and she was always there to correct you, but it was kind of gain a little bit of independence as a kid and, try out new things without someone hovering all the time.
Yeah.
How about for you?
That's what I was going to say. It wasn't the ordinary sit in a classroom all day, do certain, have strategic schedules. Like, it was, okay, kids, play. Nothing specific. And it was, if you wanted to do that, you could, and she was going to correct you, but not in, a teacher way. It was like she was your friend. She was going to help you through it, not tell you how to do it. I don't remember him in preschool. I really don't. He remembers me, but...
Yeah, I remember her very distinctly. I remember having a little crush on her when we were here, 18 years ago, and she actually moved away when we were in 5th grade, and I remember her coming back, and I was like, no way, she's back, and just over time got to know each other, and then we started dating, and it's been almost 4 years now.
Yep.
I don't know that I remember exactly what it was like. I remember telling my friends that I was here with that I liked her. I don't know that I really knew what that was or anything, but I remember being friends and wanting to be with her all the time and hang out, and I don't think she really liked me, but it was, I'm not exactly sure how to put it into words, but I don't really know. Several of my friends from preschool I still talk to every once in a while every once in a while. We grew up, went to school together, and see them from time to time.
My volleyball coach in high school, her son came here, and then she was my coach, and he was in the same grade as us, graduated with us. And I think that this type of preschool is awesome. I have nieces that go to a preschool inside a school, and just the difference in their learnings and having to go home and do homework is it's crazy. The difference between what I remember to what they tell me now.
I would say that what I remember the most about her is just always being positive and always being caring. If you had a bad day, she was always there for you. She just reinforced, I guess, the positivity of life, that even when it got hard, she was always positive no matter what. I don't ever remember her having a bad day.
Same. When we came here, there were a lot more kids, and you never saw her get flustered. It was just, well, it's okay. And I never looked at her as a teacher. She was a mentor and a friend. Even on bad days at home, we could come home or we could come here and talk to her, and it was, okay, well, it's okay. And you could always look at her for advice, not just a teacher. And I never once thought of her as a teacher.
I think it's definitely big. It's kind of taught it. I think early on it taught me the go with the flow of life, that things will work out, that you'll figure it out. It may not happen right away, but like she is, just stay positive and keep moving forward, and it'll work out.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just do what you need to do. If you mess up, we'll fix it later. But I mean, you still got to go through with life, and we'll hit the bumps, but we got to get over them.
There's not a more caring person in her role that she's in now. She cares about all the kids, and she's done it since we were 2 years old.
Even before then.
Mm-hmm. When I think of her and I think about all the work that she does to keep places like this going, it's definitely inspiring to think how much she influenced me and the positive things that came out of that, and what can we do for the next generation. I definitely think that inspires me a lot.
She will be there.
Yeah, she'll be there.
We actually just asked her to sing at our wedding. I don't know if you know, but they have beautiful voices and can sing, and so we're hoping that they'll sing at the wedding.
Yeah, I think this is the first one though that the 2 preschoolers that she had are getting married. So
yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Honestly, It just makes for a unique story for all of us, really. And I'll remember her for forever, and I want to share that day with her because, I mean, she did so much for us when we were younger.
It brings back a lot. I mean, when I look at the things that they're doing out there, it reminds me a lot of the things that I did. But there was always like little tools that you could mess around with, and little bikes and stuff. It brings back those memories of playing with my friends.